Now, a week after the deadly terror attack on the Westgate mall that claimed many lives, business in the Westlands part of the city is slowly coming back to life. Although police have cordoned off the scene of the attack, religious leaders managed to spend a few hours of prayer meters away from the mall, saying a prayer for the victims of the attack. And as KTN's Ian Wafula reports, the prayers were conducted by a surprise visitor in the country.
The aftermath of the Westgate siege on the 21st of September this year received many speculations, but what came out clear to most people was the fact that it was evident the attack was meant to create panic and disharmony. Many of the survivors from the terror attack had a similar storyline to tell.
And he asked if I was a Muslim. I said I am, and I'd pulled Seema with me, and he asked is she a Muslim as well, and no, he said, is this your woman? I said, yes, she is. And he said, ask her to cover up. And then he pointed the gun and said, leave.
Christian and Muslim leaders have not sat back and let the terror groups divide the nation along religious lines.
We call for continued interreligious dialogue on matters of national importance, as all faiths lost members in this attack.
We Muslim leaders gathered here today to condemn in the strongest terms possible the attack on peace-loving Kenyans and our international guests who have chosen to live and work in Kenya.
The year was 2010 and the world watched as one man's threat was going to change the course of a mutual understanding between Bible and Quran readers. You may or may not remember an American pastor, Terry Jones, who had vowed to ban over 200 copies of the Quran on the 2010 anniversary of the September 11 attacks. But one man made sure this did not happen. Meet the Global Peace Ambassador, Dr. K.A. Paul, who arrived in the country yesterday on his way to India. Paul felt the need to stop in Kenya after the terror attack to pray for the nation and victims of the Westgate attack.
When I watched on the world news what happened in Kenya just 2-3 days ago, it broke my heart, because I was here in 1998 during the bomb blast, and we had hundreds of thousands of people had a rally, and Kenya stood strong, promoted peace, and Kenya showed its leadership in Africa and other parts of the world. Again, after so many years, almost 15 years, again the innocent victims have been attacked.
According to Paul, who has deep understanding of both the Christian and Muslim religions, none of the teachings from either religion supports the killing of innocent people.
Blessed are the peacemakers. He didn't say blessed are the peace lovers, peace wanters, or warmongers. Everybody loves peace. Everybody wants peace.
Together with local leaders, Paul held prayers today just a few meters from Westgate. They took a few minutes to pray for the nation, the leadership, and the victims of the attacks. The police, however, had condemned gathering of more than 15 people around the area, making it impossible for the prayers to include other members of the public. Elsewhere, students from 4 schools in Nyeri took their time to light candles, joining together in prayers for the same reason: to pray for the departed souls, peace, love, healing, and togetherness for Kenya and the rest of the world. It is clear from our leaders, regardless of our race or religion, we are all affected by terrorism. Through unity, Kenya and the rest of the world can overcome. Ian Wafula, KTN.